We are here with the first overall pick, 2024 WNBA Draft, the one and only Caitlin Clark. I mean, the obvious question is, how are you feeling?
Honestly, I'm just excited. I'm happy. I think, obviously, whether I knew or not going into tonight, I think, once you actually see your name, on the board and the commissioner says your name and you get to enjoy it with your family, it's a whole different feeling and just a lot of pride, getting to share that with them and just thankful.
I'm sure you have a lot of people that have been calling, texting. So what is the best advice that you've gotten and who did it come from?
Honestly, Sue Bird, I would say, she just said, enjoy every single second of this. It goes fast. You only get to do this once. And before you know it, you're playing your first WNBA game. So I think that's the biggest thing is, soak in every single second. And that's exactly what I've been trying to do. So, yeah, I would say probably her. And I've obviously got that advice from a lot of people. It's just, enjoy this because it's special. You only get to do this once. You're 22 years old, and who knows how long you'll be in the league. And not a lot of people get this moment.
Well, another number one pick. I think she would know. So let's talk about what you're looking forward to the most, whether that's going to Indiana or just playing in the WNBA.
Yeah, I think both of those things. Obviously, it's a quick turnaround before our first game, but I'm so excited to play for the Indiana Fever. I think they're an organization that does things the right way. I think they're an organization that, wants women's basketball to be really, really good. They invest in it. They support it, and obviously I expect our arena to be pretty sold out most of the year or have a ton of fans a lot of the year. And that's what makes it fun. That's going to attract more people to the game. That's going to bring more energy to the game. So I couldn't really imagine a better place for me to start my career.
I want to take you back to your college days a little bit here. Your jersey is going to be retired. I mean, when you heard that, what were some of the thoughts that went through your mind and reflecting on your college career at Iowa?
Yeah, it's obviously super special. It's not ever something you really dream of. I think it just has come with all the hard work that I put in and all the moments that I've been able to have at Iowa. Obviously, I've had so many amazing teammates at the University of Iowa. They've been absolutely incredible and such a big support for myself. But yeah, there's only two women that only have their jersey retired at Iowa. So to be the third up there is really, really special.
Thinking about the college game overall, we know that you had a very special senior year. A lot of people had a great year, but there's also some upcoming talent. Are there any players that you are excited to watch that are coming up, rising sophomores, juniors in particular?
Yeah, I mean, you could make a really long list, and to me, that's what's so exciting about the college game and where it's at, the parity, the young stars, whether it's Juju, whether it's Hannah. And both of those two individuals are so first class in everything they do. They're so mature beyond their years, a lot more mature than I ever was as a freshman. So for me, I'm wow, they're going to take this game to a whole nother level. But Madison Booker, I mean, you can go on and on about the talent levels. It's absolutely incredible. And they got 3 more years to develop their game at the highest level and then, hopefully come join the W. And, I think they're going to take it to a whole nother level. And hopefully for me, I can go back and watch a lot of them in college.
Hopefully you'll be there to greet them, give them their welcome to
absolutely.
the W moment. But is there anyone that you are looking forward to playing against or maybe not looking forward to playing against?
Honestly, I'm just excited to play everybody. You look around the league, obviously there's 12 teams, less than 144 spots. It's one of the most competitive leagues in the world. Every single night you better show up, and every single night I step on the floor, I'm going to be playing against people that I idolize and I grew up watching. To me, that's exciting. That's fun. That's what, gets you up in the morning. So for myself, I think it's literally every single person. You can't just pick one because there's so much talent in the league. The teams are so competitive, and for me, I think that's what's going to, continue to drive the game forward.
And Caitlin, I mean, there's so much buzz around you and a lot of other players right now, but that has included all kinds of different offers to do things that maybe would have taken you away from this opportunity to go number 1 overall in the WNBA. Did you ever really entertain any of those, or did you always have your heart set on the WNBA?
Yeah, I think the WNBA is always where my dream and, where I wanted to go and what I wanted to do. And obviously my focus was 110% on my college career, and then it's a quick turnaround, and I always knew WNBA, declare for that. And, I've been here in New York City since Friday and just soaking in all the festivities that you get to do with your draft class and enjoying that. A tremendous draft class, so much talent, and, it's been a lot of fun getting to know all of them.
I'll get you out of here on this one. But, you didn't get to participate in USA basketball camp. You know, you're kind of playing in an important game. I don't know. It's kind of a big deal. But where is your status with USAB? And do you have, any intentions of trying to make that Olympic team?
Yeah, obviously 110% my goal is to be on the Olympic team. And, that's not up to me. I don't think there's another training camp before the Olympic roster is named, probably sometime during the WNBA season. So I think, just go out there and continue to play my game. I think that's got me a long ways in my career. And, whatever moment that comes at, my goal is to be an Olympic gold medalist for the United States of America. I've had the opportunity to play on their junior national teams quite a few times, and that's definitely at the top of my bucket list. So being able to do that, especially in Paris, would be pretty cool.
Well, wishing you all the best. Thanks for your time, Caitlin.
Thank you.